Why change is no easy task. It's not something that someone with a small mind can do. You have to realize what comes great change comes great sacrifice, courage, bravery, and the most resiliency you ever have when it comes to doing something bigger than you, bigger than your community, bigger than anything you could ever hope for. It comes great fear, because what comes with being loud and heard and seen and powerful, you will have 10 times more people than you willing and ready to shut you down, ready to quiet you, ready to censor you, ready to make you feel small or even disappear. And so when a lot of people look at the outcomes, the circumstances, the consequences of being too loud and trying to be heard, a lot of us become quiet ourselves in fears of stepping on the wrong toes and getting the wrong type of attention. But that's the whole point. You making people uncomfortable. You making people having to shut up and slow down and listen to you and listen to your words. Having them come to a point where they have to bow down to you when it comes down to respect. That's the whole point of being loud. The whole point of shaking the room and shaking the bars and making all the snakes rattle is because you need to let people know you are in the room, you are there, you are going to stand, and not their intimidating feelings or thoughts or actions against you will push you down. And I know, I get it, I completely get it. A lot of people just want to be comfortable, just want to live their life, that they don't want to bother nobody, they don't want to step on no toes, they just want to pay their bills, hang out with their family, and just chill out. I respect that. But with you wanting to do that, don't you desire that for others? For other people that look like you, that don't look like you? Don't you desire a peaceful life for others as well? The reason people have gotten away for the horrendous things they have done over the years and centuries is because there are too many sheeps out here in the sea. There are too many followers. There are too many people that don't care or that won't stand up or won't even speak their minds. And because of that, and because these people know that these sheeps are afraid, these people, these governments, these systems continue to roam the earth and take over and have this power. And for us to make change, we have to say no more. We have to get up off our asses and we have to fight back, because that is important. If you are going to live the life you ever desired on this planet, if you are going to be happy, if you are going to have some peace of mind, if you want to get rid of that feeling of, am I going to make it back home tonight? Am I going to be able to go out on a night at a town and not be harassed or bothered with? You need to stand up. We have those sheeps, those labels that have been put on us. We have to show the system that we are more than just some animals following along their path, believing into the things they feed us, believing that we are lesser than what we are. One thing you need to realize is that you're human. Blood runs through your veins. Oxygen runs through those lungs, those muscles, that skin, that skeleton that makes up you, makes up the same people that tears us down, makes up the same people that want nothing for us, that don't care about us, that won't do anything to save us if we're drowning. In the moment you realize you can be just as strong, just as powerful, just as seen as the person that has been stepping on your neck for all those years, you will realize that you can do whatever you put your mind to. And you have to understand that that just because you are not speaking up and that you're not loud enough yet, that you do not have the capability to make the exact amount of change as somebody else. You do not need to be the smartest in the room. You do not have to have the highest academia level out there. You just need to be you. Do not feel like because your vocabulary isn't strong enough or your academic smarts isn't there that you cannot go out there and say something, feel something, show something. You are not small, no matter who you are. There's nothing small about you. There's nothing little or sheep-minded about you. You can be a leader. You can be as strong as anybody that has ever tried to take you down. Don't think you have to have a certain criteria to be a certain person. As long as you have the ability to speak, the ability to get up and to breathe and to understand and comprehend what is going on in society, to you, to your friends, to your family, to your neighbors, you are more qualified than anybody else out there. Do not ever, no matter what walks of life you go through, no matter who you talk to or how you even feel about yourself, do not ever feel like you cannot make change. You cannot speak up. You cannot say something. You cannot be seen. You are the exact person that is needed to spread a message, to make a difference, to be the first you, to make a legacy.